Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Friday, the 23rd of April 2021, where in just a few minutes I tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets in the world of economics today. I'm Sean Aylmer. The S&P ASX 200 ended the day up 5 points, that's not much, to finish the week at 7,061 points. Financial and telco stocks did best, while discretionary stocks and utilities were among the worst performers. The 200 finished the full week pretty much where it started, with healthcare stocks doing best and energy companies tumbling. Not a lot of movement today. Among the large caps, Fortescue Metals led the way, rising 1.6%, while Macquarie Group, Fisher & Paykel and Sydney Airport all rose more than 1%. Brambles and Afterpay were the worst performers of the big stocks. AMP said it will spin off its AMP Capital Private Markets business into a separate listed vehicle. And Bo Pahari, the man who became AMP Capital CEO in the middle of last year, only to be forced to step back after allegations of inappropriate behaviour, will leave the business. AMP said it had ended discussions with US-based Ares Management, who at one time was considering buying all of AMP. The company's share price jumped more than 2% today, having hit an all-time low yesterday. Eventually, it finished the day up 0.9%. Online retailer Kogan.com reported a slowdown in sales during the March quarter after its boom times during the pandemic and said it had been holding a large amount of inventory, which has pushed up warehousing and storage costs. Underlying earnings were lower. Shares in Kogan tumbled 14% and it was easily the worst performer of the top 200. Macquarie's upped its offer for Vital Harvest Freehold Trust, the group of berry and citrus farms. Macquarie is in a takeover battle with private equity group Rock, and the latest bid values Vital Harvest at $344 million. TPG Telecom's share price rose 0.9% off its record lows after it said it paid $108 million to secure 5G spectrum. It hopes to roll out 5G to its customers as an alternate to the national broadband network. Meanwhile, Telstra spent $277 million acquiring new spectrum. LNG producer Oil Search said its March quarter operating revenue was up 16% on a year earlier, though total quarterly production was lower, partly as a result of the rise of coronavirus cases in Papua New Guinea, where it operates. Iluka Resources said March quarter production of zircon, rutile and synthetic rutile fell 23%, but sales were strong and its share price rose slightly. The Aussie dollar is trading at 77.3 US cents. It was a tough day in the office for all those Bitcoin holders out there. The cryptocurrency fell below $50,000 a unit, down more than 20% from its record high of a week ago. Why the fall? No one really knows. It's just one of the many mysteries of cryptocurrencies. It ended up being a rough night on Wall Street as well, after reports that President Joe Biden might increase the capital gains tax rate for people earning more than $1 million to almost 40%. By the close of trading, the S&P 500 and Dow Jones Industrial Average were both down nearly 1%, and the Nasdaq was off by about the same amount. That's it for the afternoon market report for Friday, the 23rd of April 2021. Join me tomorrow morning for the weekend edition of the Fear and Greed Business Headlines. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.